Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I want to zoom out, but I don't want to get too far. You can see all my mess. I'm in Australia, and I'm going to jump in here at the deep end and see if I can make this thing. Now, I can't tell you what it is called because it's a thing that you put on your notice board. I don't know, it's a notice board thingy. It's a notice board, maybe, thing. I don't know. I'm just going to put that back in there. That's putting that back in there. Okay. Right, now, that's daylight saving. I'm not happy about that. Oh, my clock says it's after 12 o'clock, and that's not right, because it's not after 12 o'clock at all. I'm just going to cut this out now to a size where I think I can manage, and something that you can actually put into a journal. So I think about 4 inches is plenty wide enough. And then I'm just going to hopefully fix this so it's right. My neighbours have got very vocal this morning. It's okay. It's fine. People have got to talk. The man got real upset yesterday because Jeremy fertilised his lawn. The man was very upset. And Jeremy mowed the lawn and the man got upset. I think the man doesn't like any sort of thing, but anyway, what can you say? We've been living here for a long time, and if he doesn't like it too bad, it's just not going to happen. Now, I want to make this thing where I'm going to put ribbon, and I'm going to listen to this timer today because yesterday I ran out. There was only a tiny bit at the end. I'll show you the thing after. And I'm going to make it across here, so I'm going to do this thing where I'm going to put the ribbon across in sections, right? Now, I think I might start in the middle. What do you reckon? Do you think that might work? If you start in the middle, I have got enough of this. Because I've got a lot of ribbon, but it's not even where I am, though. It's over there. And I want to start this because I've been making stuff all morning, and I really wanted to do a video. So, one that way, and one that way, and one that way. And then it'd be an awful small one on the corner, wouldn't there? But that doesn't matter. Do you think I'm going to have enough ribbon? We'll find out, won't we? The hard way, I suppose. You only want one down there. One down there. Oops, where am I going? One down there. Across. And across. Probably not, Sonya. Oh, I don't believe that. Oh dear. Really? I'll make it shorter. I can make it shorter. I'll make it shorter. Okay, that's all right. Nobody panic. It's just you can make it any size you want to do, can't you? There's just something I really thought I'd like to make, so I can put one in one of me things that I'm making. So there you go. How's that? Make it a bit shorter. It'll work. It'll work. I'll give you the basic idea anyway, and then we could just use a different colour, couldn't we? Wouldn't matter. I'm not going to be too fussy. So I'm going to put brads in sections where this is going to cross over. So I'm going to have to actually... It can't be stuck to the paper because you've got to be able to push stuff down and then make it a little thingy, you know. So... maybe it shouldn't go from corner to corner. Maybe it should go there, there. Okay. If I put that from there to there, that one from there to there, that one this side, is that too far over? No, maybe not. That one this side. I guess the only thing I can do is just try it. I'm going to stick it on the ends. I'll glue it on the corners. You'd have thought I'd have measured this one. Oh, come on, I said I was going to jump in the deep end. Okay. I know some. I'll tell you what it is after I get it. If I get it right, I'll tell you what it measures, okay? If I get it right, I can tell you the measurements. If I don't, I've wasted my piece of card and my ribbon. Right, so you only want to stick it to the two ends, righto? And then... we'll go and we'll put the same over this side. Right? So we have to work this out. We can't just go willy-nilly. We're going to have to put a ruler here somewhere, make a line. Look, there's I've got that at a bit over 2 of them things there, see? That makes sense, doesn't it? Right, so let's go over here and put, is that the same that side? No, it won't be. So you didn't do it even. That's gonna make a difference, isn't it, if you didn't do it even? No, it's not going to go over there far enough for me either. Not long enough. We'll pull it up that way a bit. Push it over that way a bit. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push it over and it'll go there. 8 little squares, which are about 1/4 of an inch, I suppose. By Jesus, get not in here. 8 little squares. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to go here. That's a bit too much glue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here. That's enough glue. You only need a spot. Only need a spot of glue. There we go. So I guess if you start off the same way and just have your, because we're going to put a trim around there later, that'll be fine, I hope. I think I'm perspiring nearly. It's got really warm here, really warm, really warm. You could call it hot, I'd say. I think you could call it hot. If I put it round that way, I've got that bit there that I've cut, and that's going to look just good, isn't it? Oh, I'm not going to have enough ribbon, Sonya. Oh dear, that seems a shame, doesn't it? I'm going to put another row there, and then I'm going to start crossing them over. So maybe I will put this. If that has been cut out a bit square, that would have been a bit easier. But we'll do with what you've got. Work with what you've got, Sonya. Now that's got to come. Not like that. So you haven't got, you must have to start out with a certain size piece of paper, like a square or an oblong or something, I don't know. Because I've got this way up here, and then there's my corner. I've got to think about the corner. What about if I go to the corner, and then 2 up the middle? Oh, let's do the 2. Let's just do 3 and see what it looks like, eh? Let's just try this for a minute. And this would be a bodgy job, this will, but if I put some of the cross ones in, I might figure it out, I don't know. I'm sure there's a tutorial out there on this, and it's got to be something to do with measuring. It's got to be something to do with measuring. So if I've got that going down there, it should meet up with that there, really by right, shouldn't it? And then if I put this other piece here, like this here, and then I've got one more bit to put up there. What do you reckon? Is that going to make it? I don't know. Let's try this. Let's keep going. I can't give up. If you have minimal ribbon, you've got to do this. If you've only got a small piece, I've got a lot, but I just haven't got this bit long enough. I was going to use the silk ribbon, but it's not wide enough. It's very flimsy. Very flimsy. So cut that off. Right, try and pull it really taut. Because when you do this, if you achieve it, you're going to have to put the... Oh, I might get one more bit. A bit skew weave. But that's, that's part of the course with me. It's a bit skew weave. That's all right. I hope I've got brads all the same. I don't know how many I'm going to need yet, do I? Probably could have did with a few more rows, but this is good. This is good. It will work, sort of. Oh, look at that. I'm surprised, aren't you? Yeah, we are surprised about that, Sonya. Okay, so there's a spot there and a spot there, all right? We're going to stick that up there like this. And if it's not measuring exactly, don't panic, it's okay. I mean, it's just a nice little thing that's different to put in your journal. because once you do that, then you can go and find yourself something different. Like, I don't know, do I need a piece of something white or something? What colour do I need? And then I can put this around the edge of it, right? And then I'm going to be able to tuck things. They'll be little things, but I'll be able to tuck things, okay? Now, I think that's going to look pretty. But let's do the brad thing now, people. Let's do the brad thing. Because the brads need to go in these sections to keep that from falling through to wherever. I mean, we're going to be able to put little tiny pieces in this. It's nothing going to be huge. Only little tiny small bits. So I'm going to get... Now, which thing... If I would have had my crocodile out here, I would use that. But I don't. So I think I'll use only a small brad. I don't want anything... I do like the... Well, these are nice with the spot on them, aren't they? That's all mix and match, won't it, when you put that in there? Whoops. No, I don't think... They nearly run away from me. I wonder if this will cut down through them. It won't reach. Sonya, what you were thinking? What were you thinking? This is not going to make... Oh, make a hole? I can make a hole. Don't be worried. Let me see. Where's one of them things? Poker tool. Where's poker tool? Oh, that's too fat. That's too thick. The end of that's too thick. I can never find the other ones. It's got a little tiny... It's really good. I can never find it. Come on. I haven't got my head in the shot there. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It's a long weekend here in Australia, and like I said, all the people's gone out into the countryside to do whatever it is they do. Hope they all behave themselves and don't get hurt or anything. There was a man on the way home. I go past this place, it's a bottle shop, and there was a man there, and he was putting all these. So push that through. Oh, look, that worked really good. Well, it would, wouldn't it? And he had all this alcohol and he was putting it into his esky in the back of the truck, and I felt like saying to him, you be careful. You know, he had the boat and everything. That's too fat to fit through there. You need something skinny. Something skinny that'll go through. Have we got something good colour? They're brown. I like the little flower ones, but I don't know. Oh, there's the neighbours. Back. Good. They're home. Oh dear. Poor dog. They go out every night. They leave that poor dog, and it just goes yap all night, the poor thing. Oh, well, not all night, but till about, well, last night it was up very late, and so I couldn't go to sleep because it kept on barking, but I feel sorry for the poor thing. Being left on its own, getting upset and crying. Will I put different colours? Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I won't put different colours. Because you know me, if I muck it up, I want to put the right colours in things. How are we looking so far? So I'm only going to have a few of these. This is a nice piece of graphic 45 paper too I'm using here. Well, so you could put this in your journal, couldn't you? And tuck your tiny, tiny bits and pieces down in there. Come on, let's have more orange ones of these, please. Here's some. I've collected up so many of these from... I'm not bought many from new. They're been new, but I've got them from shops like, you know, for the... Where you get your opportunities from. That's what I call it. We call them opportunity shops, don't we? That's pink. That's not orange. You move out of my road. Am I still in the shot here? Oh, good. Look, see, that'll go there. So you could make this... This would be really nice. You've got a bit of music paper and that behind it too. But I just tried to find a piece of paper amongst what I'm doing, because you wouldn't believe how much stuff I've got laying around me here. But I'm going to have to clean it up so I can show you my chair when it gets here, aren't I? I just see me mess. Not mess, it's good stuff. I can't work unless I've got everything around me, because I need to be able to find things. You can only be really creative if you've got a variety of things and you can find them. You can't do much with just two bits and pieces in front of you. I've got to have the whole lot in front of me. See which I can do. All my fingernails are broken and covered in glue. I'm a mess. You have to excuse me. Oh, what do you reckon? How's that look? Might have been better if it was a little bit more, I don't know, formed a bit better. It's nice stuff. Who made one of these? Somebody made one of these. I seen one somewhere. I cannot for the life of me remember. Geez, I can't remember that I didn't tell you the story about the... I didn't tell you the story yesterday about the tennis racket. Remember I said to you, if there's anybody remember what I was going to tell you, but I didn't when I bought a tennis racket. I'm sure I didn't tell you that story. Well, see, it's not that exciting, but the reason I bought the tennis racket was Hubby's been doing all the curtains and things all in the house. And that's not many bits, is it? He's been taking the curtains out and airing them on the line for 2 or 3 days and cleaning the windows and doing all that sort of stuff. And we've got a big beautiful, I love velvet things, curtain burgundy colour in my bedroom. And it was on the line and I said to him, geez, I said, you'll have to get one of those brooms or a stick or something. They used to beat them with. He said, yeah, buy me a tennis racket. He said, I'll give it a go. So I did, just for a joke. He didn't use it, but that's okay. I didn't expect him to. But it actually did hit it, and he said there was a bit of dust come off it. I want to buy one of them steamers, because I can't afford to get them done. I've got to do them ourselves, and curtains are really expensive to buy if you want to go and replace them or anything like that. But I can't find anything as good as what I've got anyway, you know what I mean? You know, it's cheap and nasty nowadays. Oh, well, I guess if I lived somewhere else I might be able to find some, but here in Parks I can't get any. Can't even buy curtains. Oh, you can, only crappy ones. And you see through, that's the point of that. When I go to bed, I don't want to go to sleep, I don't want to be seeing things. It's a silly thing to say, Sonya. What can I say? Well, how about if I put that on there and see what it looks like, eh? Okay, peoples. Now, I don't know if I've got any ads left, but I think I took them off, right? Now, I know, I hope you don't think I'm being too, whatever, because I'm not, you know. I went and I made a PayPal button thing. So if you just want to ever decide to support my channel with a, and I hope that this is going the right way, with $1 or something, I have a button, and it's up on actually my homepage. And you press on that, and you go. It says donate button. So if you feel like you ever want to donate to my channel to help with a few bits and pieces, that's very kind, and I would appreciate that. But if you don't feel like you don't want to, that's okay. I mean, I'm not I'm not pushing anybody to do nothing. I just don't know now how my so I get a little bit of money each month from the ads. Some people said there's no ads on there, and some people say that there still is. So I don't know how to handle that either. So I just wanted to say that if you don't mind, I put that there, and no way in the world you have to put anything in there. If you don't want to, that's fine. A couple of people have asked me how they could do that, because you can't really send me money in the mail. People have done. You can't really do that. It's too dangerous. So, of course, I have a couple of people have asked me how they could donate to me and to help me. So I don't need help as much as I just have, I need to buy some glue or something like that. But if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly okay. I will not judge anybody by that, because it's just, I don't know, it's just something that I've had to put up there. Well, I don't have to, but if I don't know what, how things are going to change. But I know that they put their ads on there, and they did that because it's all automatic. It's all operated by the computers. But I think I went and we found how to fix it. So does this look all right? I wonder if it's going to work. We're going to have to see if we can find something to stick down in there, won't we? Geez, it didn't take me long to make that. Right, that's cool. I do like these laces, nice. I'll send away a bit more of this. It takes a long time to get here, though. Okay. I want to thank everybody for subscribing and for all your lovely comments, and I do love to read them. And then, look at this in this ski whiff. Oh, look at it. But you know what? It was good fun trying to make it. So I've got this tiny little thing here, and I could stick that in there, couldn't I? Look, see? if I wanted to. And then I got this bit here, and I can, no, that's not small enough. Don't think this is either. Whoops. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that, that goes. Oh, see, you can put it over there too. Look at that, I'm amazed. So if you do one, I mean, that's, to me, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I'd put that in something. I would put that in something. I'm not too disappointed with it at all. It's not measured to, you know, but you can do that if you wanted to. You could measure it up nicely and fix it, you know, how you want it to be. And that's that. Isn't that cool? Right. I've still got 20 minutes left. I'll show you the thing I made yesterday. The thing I was making yesterday that I put up was this pocket thing, right? So on the front of it now, I've got 2 pockets. I think I don't know how far I got when I was doing it. I can't remember now. But I put another pocket in here. I've put some little faux stitching around that bit. This here's, I've got to find something to put in the pocket. These pages all flip up except the bottom one. I think I've stuck them down because that's, you know, how I do it. I put a piece of lace over the calico. Love how that turned out. And this is my tab thing that I put up there and put a hole in it, you know. And then there's the back, and I stuck these stickers on the back of it, and I'm just going to put some tags in it to it now. So that's how that finished. I know the video cut out, and I'm sorry about that, but I was going to for too long. I just talked for too long, I did. But anyway, so that's that one. Now, don't know if I've got 2 minutes to, oh, well, a few minutes to make. Oh, I don't know if I've done any of this on this one too. I forgot I had this. I'm shocking, I know. I was doing this book, remember I was making this with all these little bits in it. Turning out really cool too, it was. Yeah, I don't know what happened, why I'm stopped. I don't know if I showed you that bit. Isn't that cool? I love how it turned out. And then I got that bit, and I've got to make some things to go down in these pockets here. And then I've got that piece. And then I've got the pump. It's for shoes, it pumps, water pump, bilge pump, and a tyre pump. See, there's lots of pumps. And there's a little pad thing down in there. So it's got, I always get about halfway, not quite halfway. I know what to do, let's make some of these. Love that. Let's make some of that. Won't take long. I've got it here, to the tape, because I thought, oh dear, I'd like to make some of that. I don't know if you get a drink of water. I'm talking flat out here. Can't breathe. You've got to take some air in occasionally, don't you? When you're talking. All I've got to do now is give me a second to find a couple of pieces of scrap to put on that. Scrap of material. So this is carpet tape, right? And you... How does this work again? Sonia, how does this work again? Gee, it's been a long time since I made that too. To make this, I had to have... You have to stick all your bits on. Alright, so you stick all your bits on here, on this side, here, and then you peel off the back bit to put it onto where you want it to go. And now don't do that, Sonia, you reckon that. Get your fingers off it. Righto. Now we'll either do this or we won't be able to. One of the two. We'll have a go. I think I know what I'm doing. And this is really good too, this tape to do things with. Really good. Sticks things really well. So all you do is you get a piece of this tape. It costs you about, I think it cost me about $4 for that roll, but that's okay because it's really good stuff. Oh dear. I'll be here for a while now, stuck to it. Come off there. No, I'm not going to get off here. Please, somebody help me. Oh, goodness me. Maybe I don't know if I'll recommend this. What if you can get it off yourself? I'm free. Ah, dear. Right, so let's make some washi. Let's make a bit of sort of washi stuff. So what colours do I don't think I wanted to use them. Oh, hang on, I've got a bit of pink. I like a bit of pink. I'll use some pink. Alright. And we've got some fabric, Sonya. A bit of fabric on it. That other one's really jazzy because I found the right bag. I haven't got the right bag for these ones, I don't think. I've got some of this. A bit long. Hang on a second, I'll just snip a bit of this off. If I'm going to use it, am I? It probably won't when the time comes, I don't know. You know me, I'm not a bit... I do not follow the roads necessarily. I've just collected up a few bits and pieces off the pile over here that I have of things, which is huge. Because oh, look at all that ribbon in there that I didn't know I had. I did know, just did not know where it was. That's not... Oh, don't... Look what you've done. I'm recording too. I've got 17 minutes to get unstuck from this slobbing thing. I like them purples. Does the orange go with it? Don't stick anything on the tape, Sonya. Please don't. Put that back in there. What colours do I need to go? I like this bit. Oh, put that in the floor, for goodness sake. Well, here's one down here anyway I can use. Look at this. Oh, this has got some good bling in it. Okay. Really nice pieces. So we've got to finish this before... the time runs out, don't we? Remember, we've got to do that. Can't be fiddling about while it's... I've got a bit of stuff. A bit of stuff there. Okay. So will I do it? I'm gonna do it this way, so it'll be, you know. I want to do it this way, so I'm going to stick one piece on here. It's going to come over the edge because I can't see myself getting it without doing that because it's going to. I don't want the purple yet. Let's go with a bit of pink for a minute. A bit of pink. Please, Sonya, think to yourself, don't put your hands on the sticky tape. Don't put your hands on the sticky tape, Sonya. That piece. I've got some rickrack here. They can go next to that piece. Alright, cut that off. Because then I can cut down it there and make it thinner as well. So it's not that wide. And make it so it's so it's not as wide. Okay, that's pretty easy. Sonya, they can get that concept. People can get that idea, Sonya. I hope I can get enough to do with this bit. And put it up here. Hope I matched something up to it when I get there. Cut this bit off. Whoa. At least I've got something to get hold of now to pull it away from what I'm doing, haven't I? Get it off there. I wonder if I can put this on. Maybe we'll see. Where's this? Love this piece here. It's beautiful, isn't it? The purples and the pinks are really nice. They go really good together. They do. So you can put anything across this. I can get a piece of material if I could. If I just find your piece, I'll show you how to. There's a little sequence coming off there. Get him off. Get him off while he's still. So we've got that bit there and that bit there. And this is only a piece of this. Yeah, I'll cut it in half, I think, and then put two more down. 2 more pieces of it down. Come on, move over. I was going to have to be a little bit skew if I can't salvage that, I'm afraid. Now what I want to do, I'm going to have to do is put a bit of sparkly stuff in there to bring on, get onto that, so it won't stick to everything. Let's see what we've got here. I've got some handy. Hope so. Oh, I've got this goldies. I've got some gold stuff. And it's like a star. Now, if I do this now, it'll be all over the place. So let's just put some on the other thing first. Put some of this other on here first. I like that on there. That looks good. This is flash washy, isn't it? Fun flash washy. Woo! I'm stuck. People help me. Thank you. I'm off. I'm off here. I think Amy makes this, and a lot of ladies used to make it. I don't know if they still do or not, but I think it's worth having a go. You get your own tape, because it's a. You could probably use another double-sided sticky tape, but I don't think it'd be as good as this, because I don't think it'd hold it like this will. This will hold it on there forever, I promise. It'll stay there. Like that piece I put along that bit I got in the book there. I can have another piece of this. Nearly there. Oops. Come on. A bit of this one. And maybe another piece of something that has to be wider, because the brick rack's not going to be wide enough. Is it? I'm going to put a bit more on this one. This is cool. There's a good bit of bling this. I don't care if it's too close to the other bit. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Love it. See, then you can just go across the back and take these bits off. Oh, I can hear the microwave. My husband's cooking me some lunch. I'm sure he is, because he's probably... I told him I'd like some noodles and prawns today, so that's what I'm getting, I think. Here we go. Okay, darling, I'll be there in a minute. Thank you. Righto. I'm going to cut this off, and then we're going to put a sprinkle on it. But I'm going to try and do it without getting the sprinkles all over the place, you know. There's something for me to be different. But let's put the piece of paper here that I used before. And we'll sprinkle some sprinkles on and stick them down in between here. Look. See? It will hold it. It will hold it. Oh, look at that. The little shreds of gold. You could even do this without... you can put it in the holes there, and maybe some will stick to there, I don't know. You can even do that if you without putting your material down, couldn't you? It worked good, and I don't mind if there's bits of white poking out, because I'll stick a bit of this on, bit of this on here, bit of this on, so things won't stick to it. That's a flash bit of washi tape. There we go. Look at that. Do like it, don't you think? There you go. There's a bit of washi. Now it will cut. I'm going to put this back in my thing, and it would have been better if I'd had this piece of stuff. I'm going to be really naughty and throw this in the bin, because I'm not going to sit there and push that back in there. I won't do that again, but I'll put it on a flat piece of paper next time, because that had ridges in it. Now, hopefully, I should be able to cut this so it's thinner, and I can use it then for, look. And then you've got the back bit that you pull. You will peel it off there, and you'll have yourself some nice washi. And I do like this washi. I'm going to be doing something nice with the washi. I'll make some more. I think it's fun. You know what? When I bought it, I made one lot and thought, oh, it cost me all that money. But you know what? That's not bad, because I'm going to get a fair bit off here, I'd say, if I get to, and you know, do some more sticking and stuff to it. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my whatever this is. It worked, is what how I wanted it to. I could probably put some little bits on these pieces here. I was thinking about putting a couple of little brads there, maybe one there, just to give it a bit more, so I might do that later. I'll do that because I've got to go get my lunch now. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I do love how my washi tape turned out. See, there you go. And that's just a couple of different bits and pieces on it, and you can stick anything on them. Now I've got myself a new idea that well, it's not a new idea, but something I haven't done for a while. I feel like I need to do that now. Anyway, better go and do something else for a while, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.